Hey everyone, today we're going to show you how to get these super cute, long-lasting, super easy twists. I've had a couple requests from some parents in my daughter's school about how I do her hair and how it lasts so long. So we're going to show you today on freshly co-washed and oil washed hair. When I say co-washed, that means I washed it with conditioner. And when I say oil wash, that means I oil washed it and sealed it with coconut oil. The reason I use coconut oil is because it's antibacterial and it's great for oil washing. The first thing we're going to do is drench the hair using a spray bottle. We're already working with pre-co-washed and pre-oil washed hair. So the hair itself is moisturized enough to be easy to work with, but the water will make it easier. In my spray bottle, we use equal parts water and or aloe vera gel or juice. It really doesn't matter. The big bottle of juice is from Walmart and the other bottle is from your local health food store. Make sure you really drench it with the aloe vera mixture, because that'll make it really easy to comb and twist and detangle, and you won't have to stop and work through any kinks. I especially like this because it makes the hair super soft and it helps it retain its moisture way better than if I was just using water alone. After detangling, I am going to section off the hair with a scrunchie or a clip, it doesn't matter. And then I am going to smooth and detangle just a little bit more. The back of my daughter's hair is usually the most tangled, so I show it a little extra TLC. Now I'm going to take my creamy Castor conditioner. This is an all natural organic vegan conditioner from thebeautyloft.com, but you can use any conditioner that you usually use for this step. Now I'm going to really work this conditioner into this section of hair, because again, the back of my daughter's hair gets really dry and really tangled, so I'm really going to work that in, and I'm going to work it in with a brush in the back and the front. Now I'm going to take my oil mixture, which is castor oil, rice bran oil, and sunflower oil in a little sprout, and I'm going to put just a dime-sized amount into the palm of my hand and really work that in to seal in not only the aloe vera gel but the conditioner as well. Now let's get to the super easy twist. Now you're going to braid the root of the twist first. You're going to separate it to 3 parts, braid it maybe 2 or 3 times over, and then combine the 3 sections into 2 sections and start to twist. I like to braid the root of the twist so that it doesn't shrink up, and because it also allows the twist to last a lot longer than it normally would. I twist all the way to the bottom, and once I get to the very bottom, I don't twist it to the end because it'll knot up. I take my finger and I coil it. Done. Now we're gonna keep sectioning off the hair and making like a checkerboard pattern, but you can use triangles, you can use squares, you can use circles, you can do whatever type of pattern. You can switch it up. This is what I love about this hairstyle. It's so versatile and you can always change it. Now I'm just going to part and condition another section, and I'm going to seal it with my oil mixture again, and I'm going to braid, and then I'm going to twist. The cool thing about this is you can't even really tell that there's a braid in the twist, and it's so cute, and it lasts for I'll say 2 weeks. I usually try to do them once a week, every week, but sometimes I don't get to it, and it lasts 2 weeks and it doesn't look fuzzy, it doesn't get matted, as long as I oil her scalp in between the parts and condition it maybe every 2 days or daily, you can. It lasts quite a long time. You probably could go for longer, but I don't because her hair gets really dry. I try my best to make sure that the parts are even and that the twists are the same size, but they're not always the same size. And quite honestly, when her hair is down or in a ponytail, you really won't be able to tell. Usually when I do her hair, she's usually fresh out of the shower, and I still use the spray bottle. But again, if your hair is really wet, it's usually the best time to do this hairstyle because it'll make them last longer and it'll make that little pull at the end a lot easier. On the edges and on the sides, I use a homemade flaxseed gel and turmeric mixture. I'll have to do a video on that later, but just to make sure that the sides are slicked down and it's a little more natural than edge control. I don't really like the chemicals in edge control, so the flaxseed gel makes sure that it's still a soft hold, but it still smooths the edges, and the turmeric is just for some extra moisturizing properties, and it's really good for your hair, skin, and nails. Here you are. I've done 2 rows off camera, of course, and now we're gonna do the front. Now when I'm doing the front, I do the exact same thing, but I do the edges first, again with the turmeric and flaxseed gel mixture. I take a toothbrush and I smooth the edges down and around the edge of the twist. And you're just gonna follow the same steps to twist. Now, one thing about the front, this is one quick tip. Twist in the direction that you want the twist to hang. Because if I twist from the other side, then the twist is gonna stick up after a couple days. But if you twist going in the direction that you want the actual twist to hang, then you know it'll be easier to style and lay, and yeah. And we're all done. You can do half up, half down with a little bang. You can do all of it down with the bow. You can do 2 pigtails with 2 bangs. You can do all of it up in the top little pony thing. You can do a back pony with 2 bangs. I mean, the styling options for these are endless. Thank you for watching.